somehow became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
How about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course. really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me. I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora.
Alright, hi.
How about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust my headset just for 1 second. Hold with me. Okay, I think we're finally good, sort of. Problem is, like, I made my headset comfortable before I put on my glasses, and then it became uncomfortable as soon as I put them on. Just gonna deal with it. Hi. This is the Warrior Queen with Genshin Impact again. I'm a little congested today, so my voice is gonna be a little different today.
Really
Hopefully
did spend
fine.
a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora.
Alright, we're starting a little late today, but I was actually really early to this stream. So I actually started this at 7:56. But then Genshin needed to update. And then I guess because we exited the main quest, because I did like just a bit of errands like the other day, in-game errands, and I guess it just put me all the way back before that 15-minute cutscene. So I waited that long to let it play.
How about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
Alright, anyway, so we're back here. Yeah, my throat's a little not great right now. I think it's just allergies, but I may just have to like mute myself a couple times. Anyway, we have a couple things to look at today. And I haven't even seen if we're gonna get an actual birthday letter from I'll Hate Them, because I remember this. They didn't do one for Kaya or Toma, so I'm guessing... Okay, wait, they do. Damn. Alright. We'll get to that later. I'm gonna wait for Bethany before we move on with the story, because I think I need to do a little bit of story first before we slow down and look at anything, but yeah, we're here. I'm so sad my voice is not great today, because I've been feeling fine all week, but, you know, that's just how it always is. Anyway, the other day I was just like, leveling. I wasn't even leveling, I was just like looking for treasure. I think if we get too far away from Dia, it'll make us go back, so... Fortunately, we're gonna have to be there. Oh shit. So sorry, I'm gonna mute myself so I can just like get these coughs out right away. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't bad. Like I have an old man cough these days. It's either an old man cough or it sounds like a cat throwing up a hairball. Nobody wants to hear that. Is it nighttime already?
Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry.
Alright, we're gonna send this little Sealy back.
Ooh, what's in here?
Everything's ready. Let's go. Hi.
It's just as I thought.
Okay. Should hear me, hopefully. I also didn't check for that, but... Alright, I think you can hear it now. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're at the hideout, I guess.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Alright, let's go to Port Ormos. So we're gonna have to teleport anyway, and the game made me. It's not fair. Well, hopefully, you know, if we go anywhere else, it will be fine. Alright. Let's go find some treasure first.
Don't get too close! Sit. Here's backup! Huh? The fortune slip was right.
Trying to look for that Dendroculus. Also, I may not be as talkative tonight just to keep my throat good. I was gonna say to rest my throat, but I don't think I need to really rest my throat. I just don't want to make it worse. I'm already a little raspy. Oh shit, it was up there. Okay. So I may not be as chatty, also because I know I have to read some things later, but you know, I like that this game has a pretty chill soundtrack anyway, so... Here we go. What did we get? I don't know what we got. Okay, yay, I'm glad you have your dinner. You may have missed it, but I kind of have like a congested throat today, so I may not be as chatty, but I'm gonna save it for like when we read letters and stuff.
Just what will we come across?
Anyway, I think I'm gonna, let me see. Let me level his powers up. Yeah, I feel like this week's been really bad for my sinuses. And I was like, is it olive making, allergies worse? Okay. But I think it's just, Oh, we could have been doing this whole time, wow. Anyway, yeah, it's just like today, I feel like I'm super, congested in my throat. But it's fine, I guess. Also, I was like eating a banana with, peanut butter right before this, and I don't think that helped, because it felt like, if you ever had braces when they put, the, mold in your mouth. I felt like that. I couldn't even move my teeth. So yeah, we're struggling today, but it's fine. I just had my coffee because I didn't have coffee earlier. But coffee usually helps me with my sinus issues. Yeah, the stickiest food possible. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I got used to having like crunchy peanut butter because my dad likes that. But I got like the creamy one from Trader Joe's and super sticky. All right, let's get to the birthday letter. I'm I'm a little annoyed that we didn't get birthday letters for either Kaya or Toma, but we have to get one for him. I guess Toma and Kaya are too old now to be cared about. Gosh. Okay. Well, I thought I heard something from outside, but it's fine. Alright, I will try to read this in Al Haytham's voice, which may be easier with my lower, raspy voice. Okay, here we go. I'm writing to you in my capacity as your registration agent to remind you that exam week is approaching. As the two of you are still on the road, and Vahumana exams are typically open book, the instructors have agreed that this round of exams may be conducted via correspondence. I'm enclosing here the exam topics, along with the materials Paimon's Vahumana advisor would like her to read in their entirety. P.S. I've also taken the liberty to submit an application for the Drioche eligibility review on Paimon's behalf. And she is cleared for the interview stage. The interview, which will take place in 3 stages, will begin 3 days after exam week. You may accompany her if you wish, as the Academia will also provide lodging and meals for accompanying family members. Oh my god. Well, this wasn't really a birthday letter, but I guess Paimon's going to college. And we're her family members. That's cute. Oh my god. I'm really struggling with my nose here. You could hear it. Anyway, I think the cutest part of that is just like Paimon, obviously. I guess he's finally letting her read books. Wait, what is this? Oh god, he cooks too, just like child. Yeah, it's basically SAT prep. Not even, he's just telling us when the exam will take place. Alright. Ideal circumstance. Al-Haytham's specialty, a dish created through the fusion of vegetables and meat, prepared in a patterned frying pan. Improvements are made to the recipe, making it taste quite different from the original dish. The words on the food mean contemplation. In the words of the creator, ideally everyone should be capable of contemplation, but practically it doesn't seem very possible. This fucking insult. I don't think he knows it's his birthday. He's probably one of those adults like, who cares about birthdays anymore? Well, that was that. I'm gonna blow my nose really quick right now. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a little better than the one where they just hijacked Kaya's birthday to make him promote the tabletop card game in Genshin. But at least Kaya still liked us in that letter. Alright, I'm gonna have some cough drops right now. Because, feel gross. Anyway, could have been worse. I, I really don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna rant about it, but what is the? I wonder. Like, I bet you. Like, obviously that's disappointing for Al-Haytham fans, but also, who's an Al-Haytham fan? I saw like a mini rant about how people, I guess, ship him and another character, but that they always mischaracterize him, which feels typical Genshin shipping. Like literally, the only way you can like this guy is if you imagine him to be a person with a better personality. Anyway, we are going to move on. I have so much I want to like gossip with you about, but not for the stream. We'll wait for that later this week. Oh. Oh, this thing wants us to follow it. I think we have time for a side quest.
Check this out! Dodge this!
That was bad.
Fire it up!
Oh, let me know how the audio is. I haven't checked yet, but if I'm too quiet, just let me know. Why do we have to keep following this thing? It just keeps getting me hurt. I'm getting out of here. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm good at sounds, okay. Okay, well something I can ask you about is, did you watch the Bad Bunny performance? Super Bowl? Do you feel proud to be Puerto Rican this week? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I thought it was really cool though, obviously. I loved it. I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for everybody who's Puerto Rican this week.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Alright, I forgot. We're looking for the doctor.
This is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh-9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Oh my god. Okay, so this is like a Metal Gear sequence again. Yeah, I think it was really good. I feel like one of the things that was really touching is that it felt very personal and relatable to the diaspora, that I'm sure even more for Puerto Rican people. So yeah, that's good. I didn't really listen to that much Bad Bunny outside of like, you know, my sisters. Every time we're like together in her car and stuff. But it was really good. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we have to do this quest.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
And of course, just, you know, in light of everything going on, it just felt very joyful. It felt very nice, especially for me to, like, if you know about, like, that other weekend I had with my relatives who are just traitors, to their own race. It just felt very healing to, like, okay, thank you. This is what we should all be about. Anyway, we can talk about that later. But, alright, let's get...
Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling.
Let's keep going and see what we...
Now this
so we're
is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
Following without
The
them
Lord
seeing
Harbinger
us.
is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him?
Shit.
It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
Fuck. Oh my god, no.
Fatui soldiers!
Why is it so hard?
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Why does that voice actor sound familiar? Am I going crazy? It sounds like Sean's voice actor. I need to hear him though. Could be. Oh god.
The doctor is on that boat.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes.
he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's
It
get
does sound
closer
like
and find a
Sean.
place to hide so we can observe him.
Wait. Hide yourself on... Wait, Kala Funduk? What?
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Yeah, I swear that's Sean's voice. I would know it anywhere. So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru. Could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? What's the matter?
He saw us.
Did he?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
I wonder if Nahira possessed him.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
Wait, uh-oh, are we hallucinating?
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
Again?
But now...
So this was a trap.
There's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
I'm confused.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh my god. No, I was thinking some of the NPCs sounded like they could be in Life Makeover, but I was like, can't be, could it? Oh my god. Alright, anyway, I just remembered Hypatia was once connected her consciousness to the Balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
You know, good for the voice actor. Getting work.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Vanita. It's like Vanitas. Alright, what are we doing? So we're just going back to where we came from. I hate when this game does this. It's been doing it a lot in this arc. I don't feel like it really did that much in Inazuma or Liyue.
Pardis Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis Di for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Isn't he a doctor?
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis Di now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher.
Okay, my headset's clicking a lot.
It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Scatter!
Oh my god. Stop killing him.
Don't get too close!
Let's get this guy.
Cool it!
The hell?
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Why?
Check this out! Ha! Supporting fire! This one's well done. Yeah! Propagate!
Can I hit this guy? Why they suck?
What's the... Don't get too close!
This was well done.
Okay, this guy.
Dodge this! Terminate! Fire it up! Scatter! Cool it!
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
I love it's Tighnari, but I'm the one doing all the work. Fucked up with that.
Quiver!
Oh god. Do not. Don't die. Don't die.
What's the hurry?
I don't know what happened there. I never usually let myself get hit. God damn. Okay, this is not good.
Dodge this! Take care, everyone.
Okay, we killed him. I'm so sorry, Tom. Oh god. It's fine, we'll bring him back to life. He'll be okay. Just gotta eat some ramen, be fine. He said take care of you.
Cool it!
Oh my god, yeah, don't get hit by that guy, I guess.
Dodge this! Don't get too close! Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
God, nothing gets these guys.
This quickly! Here!
Okay, so get down here.
Fire it up!
I don't need these mushrooms piling on me either.
Glory to the Shogun!
God! Don't get too close. The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's
Change our
lapdog
party.
for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy's bad. I don't like where we're fighting. Okay.
Strike!
So where's there like an invisible guy over there?
No escape.
Oh my god.
Gaining the upper hand!
Dodge this. Fire it up. I got you covered. Check this out. Freeze. This is bad. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. What's the hurry? You can't run from death.
Goodness, that was tough. Why was that so tough? I'm like over leveled.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
I spat out my lozenge when Toa died. Flew across. So shocked at myself. Here, I have another one though. Although I guess it's better than the time when I was playing DMC5 and I choked on one. That was worse.
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Oh. She appears unharmed, but why is she so still? What do you think she's just sleeping?
Well, how is she?
I wouldn't say everything's fine, we don't know that. But she's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Lights went out.
So, you think this is over?
Oh. That voice. The Balladeer?
What? The Balladeer is here?
Why is she black and white?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Paimon can't see him. So is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait. Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
I mean, we beat your mommy.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
The Academia acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Yeah, it's true. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken? I don't think he's being friendly. I think we're just not his target.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you will probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
We have too many edgelords in this one.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
But isn't he just a puppet? He's not even a real boy.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Okay. You know, some people on Tumblr talk like this. Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Oh god. It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me.
Yeah.
As my listener, you will be rewarded.
That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts.
Oh god.
After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon hears thunder!
Thunder? Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I didn't expect that either. He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Oh god.
Where is the storm headed?
Can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Oh, they're still fighting? Well, this is just like that one island in, in Inazuma. Great. I'm gonna switch out. That fight would have been so much easier if I had Kazuha in there.
Want me to come along?
Well, let's heal up also a little bit. Poor Toma. But first, let's get some flowers from inside. Nobody's died in game except for like the bad people, right? They would do this to me.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Tanari and Dia are over there.
Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
Also, just realized they can manage to say Tanari, but they can't manage to say Tartaglia. Stupid.
I'm fine. Oh.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Oh.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It's my fault. I might have triggered the thunder and lightning.
It's all right. I'm sure
Explain
you also
why.
never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Well, I guess nobody's here. Ow, I keep hitting my teeth with this. Where are we going? Oh, we have to go back up to Hypatia. I was like, I thought we were gonna go back to where we found her, but that makes sense. Because I was like, oh, are we gonna take her to her house?
What's the hurry? Thank goodness, she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
I could have just given him some food.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes, please do get some rest.
Yeah, all right.
Just give him some pizza.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Here we go again.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
I was gonna say everybody's back, but it's just one guy. The heck? Is there anything of note nearby? I feel like flora and fauna, there are plenty of things to see. What's the point of that? Just, I think, to get... Alright, where is the Grand Bazaar? Oh, there's a lot of quests over here. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Again? Let's see, what time is it right now? Alright, let's just go the old-fashioned way.
What's the hurry?
It's like, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just this thing.
Catch the wind.
I still don't really know what to do with these things, and I feel like... I don't know. Kaya, please. Oh, we're just supposed to go to Sumeru City. Alrighty. Responding to a text right now. Okay.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Add Astra.
right, everyone is here.
Everyone's
How did
here.
everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first.
Oh god.
We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and
Oh,
I went
that's
to
it.
Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
I forgot about that.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
That was it? So fast.
Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
It's not him.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them, you... Ugh.
See? Dia doesn't even like him.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Who?
Oh, it's Niru!
Do we even like her?
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important.
He's gonna use her some way.
Nilu, are there any breaks in your
Yeah.
performance schedule in the upcoming days?
He wouldn't be that nice for no reason.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well. That's right. I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna save a god.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say? boss.
It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
That's right. So, just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
It's his roommate.
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good
That's
night's
weird.
sleep so we can be up early tomorrow. Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now. Yep, good night, everyone!
Yay, Victory Road. Wait till 8 in the morning the next day. What else do we got? Are we finally in Act 6? No, we're still in Act 5. Nyagarba Day. It's like, what do I do?
Today is the Academia's Nyagarba Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
We're always having to look for this bitch. I'm sorry, I hate him. I'm sorry if somebody also just came on when they said that. I'm not like that the entire stream. That was like the first time on stream. I guess it's his birthday. I shouldn't be mean, but also. Oh God, he's there.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Not really. Hyman got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up.
What's funny is like it was literally like 3 in the morning when we went to sleep. We changed the time, so we only really slept 5 hours. But you know, that's typical.
What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Paimon's me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
I want to confirm everything again.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Console?
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
Oh my god. Sorry about that. Did I go back? Okay, good. I accidentally pressed the PS4 button. Okay.
500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia.
I was reading, and apparently a lot of people don't like that I'll Hate Them's voice actor seems to butcher a lot of the words in here. I don't know. I can't say if he's butchering it or not. But I read that he was half Palestinian, which is cool, I guess. Even though I don't like his character.
The Sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
When you put things that way, the plan feels a bit unrefined.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nagarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or...?
I love Paimon.
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Al-Haytham if things go south.
Yeah, exactly. All of this is on Al-Haytham. He's the one who's coming up with the whole plan, which isn't good, but... Maybe it's sit. Oh. My dumbass. I just saw like the prompt come up and I was like, oh, we can sit on the steps. No, her name is sit or seat. God. I wish you could sit in this game. Oh, cutscene time.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Al-Haytham?
Calm down, Paimon.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also...
Oh, shit.
Please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
It's okay. I don't think anything super interesting happened, but, yeah, we're good. We're just hanging out with Al-Haytham again.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
This guy.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Oh boy.
Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat.
God.
I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
Scribe, more like scrub.
What
am
the
I
heck
right?
just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
I don't know if you saw the scene. Dia doesn't like I'll hate them either, which makes me feel validated.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Enter the house of Dinah? I probably said that wrong. Dinah? That doesn't seem right either.
What's the hurry?
Is this the Academia's library?
I'm sure it's like digital, right? This is just for show.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most
Dana?
extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
I don't. You know, maybe they do have a point of saying he butchers words, but I wouldn't know either.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Oh, why are we like almost dead? Also, why are we? I didn't mean to say that like a French person. Why are we us? Don't worry, the French stuff will come in the next arc. To hide. Going through the middle doesn't seem very good for a hiding place.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Super quiet
Think the
library.
Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint.
Oh, shit.
If you wish to know his location,
Idiot.
look behind you.
Idiot! No!
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Don't say that. Oh god. Well...
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe.
Don't tell me it's part of his plan that we get arrested.
An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Let's talk.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
I can't believe I'll hate them. He's like, yeah, we'll just walk right in. It'll be fine.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
The Fatui have ulterior motives.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Gnosis?
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
This is giving me flashbacks to Final Fantasy X. You know, when Yuna has to be on trial. This guy's giving that creepy Maester Micah energy too.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Oh god, we gotta kill this guy.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
If only we had a heroic lawyer to save us. I don't think we're even on trial right now. We're just captured, I think.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end you're still relying on a god.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
What about Lesser Lord Kusanali? It's not like Sumeru didn't already have a god of its own.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Well, you still won't fend off sandstorms or care for the people, so...
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
I don't know what I can say or do. The arrogance of the scholars.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
You bitch. He's gonna sell us out, but I don't know if it's his plan to make it seem like he's selling us out. Oh, I hate him.
Oh, hate them? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Oh, hate them? So you're still on the academia side! We finally
mean, I never did, but I'll hate them, you bitch. I'm guessing this is another trick, maybe? But still, I don't like it.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself.
Yeah, he seems like a double agent, so he's always double crossing.
To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
When you say dishonest person, does that also include you? I mean, your General Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler to Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Yeah, pretty predictable, I guess. Unless Alhaitham does something crazy right now.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
I shouldn't have said something crazy. I should have said spontaneous. Just correcting myself. But this must all be part of Alhaitham's plan. I'm guessing.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems.
Why?
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
That was quick. Turn back really quick. Alright, we're gonna fight. What? Oh shit.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
God. Keeps getting L's, man.
He has gone completely insane.
Oh shit. Well, he didn't save us, so...
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
I feel a little bad for him. It's his birthday. Wait, did he just smile at her? Okay, so that was all part of the plan. Never mind, I don't feel bad at all. So he So he pretended to go berserk? I can't stand this guy. More so the writing of him. Oh, I'm just pretending. I'm just pretending. Every turn. God. Paimon is all of us. I don't think the guards can hear us anymore.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Wait, so she's acting too? Okay, this is annoying. Not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far.
Okay.
We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
So we got arrested on purpose. We could have just known that, you know? Anyway, we can relax for the time being.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Not really. Everything's predictable from him.
What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Oh my god, another flashback.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Suristana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors.
I guess at the very least, we didn't get hit. We didn't get injured, and all of them took our hits for us, so I guess that's something.
I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
God. No wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al-Haytham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they'd locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
This wasn't because of carelessness, but of their arrogance. They think the Akasha is completely under their control.
Alright, so what now?
We first need to find a place with the best signal in this room, then we try to connect with Nahida, like a hotspot.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
I think I said this like in the last stream, but like, we didn't have to like do all of that and then get a flashback on what the actual plan was, because I feel like you don't have to rely on your audience not knowing what's happening to create tension when you don't see on screen or on page what your group is planning. Because I think you could have enough tension to be like, are we going to be convincing? What's going to happen here? But it's fine. It's fine. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I hate flashbacks like that. Okay. What are we doing?
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
We have to find the place in the room where we get the best reception. Oh, the flashing frequency? Well, it's not really flashing very quickly. Ooh, whoa.
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
It's faint, but I have a signal. Preparing to connect with her consciousness right now.
Please work.
Is this a realm of consciousness? This is literally FF10. Nahida's not moving. She really has sealed off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world?
Nahida!
Oh, he spoke.
Hey, Nahida!
Yes, that's her mind realm. There's nothing going on. Dang it, she isn't reacting. Seems like she can't sense me.
When did it first start?
Oh god, the baby voice is back.
Right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon.
Do you miss the baby voice?
So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Does she think they're two separate people? Does she not know who she is?
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
What if I talked in a... I was gonna say, what if I talked in a baby voice the rest of the time, but I don't think I could do that today. What now? Is there really nothing I can do? But she's right here in front of me. I can't just give up like this. I'd already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again.
Nahida!
You have to do a little bit more than yell at her. Oh, okay.
It's so quiet here.
Yeah, getting paid to... I think Danica should be a voice actor to do the baby voice too.
Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing?
I know this is sad, but it's really funny.
Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom.
Is this her real voice? Her older voice?
You've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida!
Yay, we did it.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
Yeah, who's Traveler's voice actor? I'm trying to look this up right now, sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, well, Google won't let me. My phone does that sometimes. It's like, are you a human? Anyway, do it later.
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
So she does remember?
You should have been angry ages ago.
Paimon?
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Nahida's awake.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba Day stuff?
Guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules.
Yep, so that means our next act is Milu's performance.
Okay, so she's gonna stay there, I guess? Ah, slimes. Remember when everybody was like obsessed with slime? I was glad that only really lasted like a few months. I didn't like that trend.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
He's a Sheik? Sheik Zubair?
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
She didn't just come here to dance.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause it I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit while I fix it.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh my god, we're Nilu now?
Always remember that your safety comes first. And don't forget that you're the star of Zubair Theater.
Zubair Theater sounds a bit German if you ask me. I don't think that's the right way to say that, but oh boy. Well, she's giving Nicole Kidman and Moulin Rouge when they do the whole Orientalism bit. Oh boy, what do we do? So, okay, so now I mean, I guess it's cool. We get to... Sorry, I'm gonna look really quick. This voice actor. Zach Aguilar. Okay, I knew. I don't know if he's Latino, but he's Spanish. He's Hispanic somehow. It's like, I knew there was like a Hispanic name. I don't think I know anything else he's in though. That could just be his big break. Who is her voice actress? Yeah, that might just be his only like prominent role. Danny Chambers. Don't know that one either. It's been such a long time. Imagine one of the Life Makeover boys is like a main character now.
Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking off.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business.
Farquaad.
We'll be here to keep people from going to the academia, so they don't interrupt your performance.
Farquaad's big brother.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
I don't think this is important.
Don't worry.
Sorry if it is.
It'll be a piece of cake.
Okay, we're gonna go just for a little longer because I want to finish this story route so badly. Oh boy. What does she do? Okay, so she's kind of like Lisa a little bit. Okay, she got a claymore. That's okay.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
She gonna perform right here?
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
I don't know, she ain't no bonito.
But I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Some commotion.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Yeah, she's no Yuna. Oh, Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped. So what did her dance do? Nothing? So much for playing as her. We didn't even do anything. We just moved through the city. This is worse than playing as Ashley in RE4.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Certainly sounds like it. It sounds like Nilou completed her task.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretended that he had been corrupted. Do you remember when he rushed towards the Grand Sage?
Oh, so that's when he did it!
Still flashback. This is just like Ace Attorney.
Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
Yoink.
It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it.
Is this like the British way to say capsule? Like schedule capsule.
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbahade, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
Yeah, I feel like that Grand Sage guy is like anticipating a lot of things.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced.
True.
They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Okay. Imagine we still have like 2 more hours of story after this. I feel like we've gotten through a big chunk today, but damn. This one really drags on. Just had like one fight sequence, basically, right?
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him.
We're always using little kids to help us.
Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Oh my god, my back posture. I'm feeling it right now. We've only really been going 2 hours though, so it's fine.
His outfit.
Oh my god, they dressed him up as Lesser Lord Kusanali. It's the Little Rascals scheme.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa.
Oh,
I
God.
won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
I'm not even playing. We're just watching this small child go.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time.
Oh.
I need to make a choice.
Let's hide in the field.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I better hurry and keep going.
Let's run. I can't.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
The Grand Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Wow, we're getting into, I forgot what the name of those games were, but like the Quarry Until Dawn gameplay. Quick time choices. Alright, we did it, I think.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Trap him inside.
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Okay. This guy's moving like Zell.
Ambush!
Or
How's that
Tidus.
possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the Academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Can I play as Dia? No, they're not gonna let me play as Dia. Jesus Christ. Another cutscene.
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Where did they put all hate them? Did they just put another, like, cell next to us?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Oh boy.
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped. Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ?
Trickery?
How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
People, when they think, why would I look beyond the AI Google results?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Oh boy. Alright, all of us here.
Yes, Grand
the party.
Sage.
I feel like that cutscene could have been 30 seconds. Just cut to the chase. Which this game never does. Grand Sage Azar arrives at the sanctuary of
Lesser Lord
Surasthana alone.
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
It really could have been an email.
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Oh!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar.
Proud person?
Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Oh god. Sorry, there was something in my room.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
We're not gonna play as Sino. We don't get to play as anybody cool.
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
We must trust our friends.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a mistake to put them in the same cell together.
When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Oh dear.
Here comes your savior.
Thank goodness. I was like, oh god, is it all hate them again? But no.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You were scared out of your wits just a moment ago.
You two really owe me some big
Ollie.
thanks.
No,
I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key.
Hopefully
here.
I didn't ruin the audio.
It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Olive just like plopped herself right on top of the wire. So hopefully they didn't do anything bad. God, Olive.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
Oh, excuse.
No, that's, I'll pass.
Yeah, don't, Paimon.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
Everything's going outside.
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
That all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue her.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
So where's Alhaitham? I don't trust him. Because if Nahida was free, he should have, like, come and seen us already, right? 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 I don't know. couldn't say right to me, but listen, I don't trust that guy. Oh, Tama. Well, we didn't even get to play with the people I put in my party, because we really did nothing this whole time. Olive. Oh, she's not really out yet.
Should I say it's nice to meet you?
Baby voice.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we
Oh.
only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it, you've also helped us a lot.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Well, get out of there.
It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
The Academia's God creation plan. Saving Irminsul.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Vengeance is our goal now, I guess. Lunar charge and thunderclouds. At some point in this game, they go to the moon. I will never get there, but that's interesting. We have moon power like Sailor Moon. The longest day. That feels like every chapter of this goddamn game. We're still in Act 5, oh my god. You know what? This hasn't even felt like the longest day in this arc. Yeah, exactly. You're telling me we haven't lived the longest day already? So let's do the go on. What time do we wait? Wait until 16 o'clock. Oh, it's like in 20 minutes. Again? Oh god, really? I hate when the game does this. Olive, a sleepy little kitty.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and Oh, also, this is for you.
Oh, it's like a bunny.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore! It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device. But you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. Hmm? I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
No, Paimon getting replaced by AI.
If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
I'm gonna predict it now that this is gonna be just like the Bleach. There's a character in Bleach, who also turned into a baby version of herself, but we didn't know that when we met her in the show, manga, anime. And then when she needs to, she becomes her adult self again. So hopefully, I think we're gonna see adult Nahida again. But maybe not. I think she's playable as a little girl, so
I'm glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go to do a fight. I really hope this is a fight so we can get it over with. Go through the passage and reach the Balladeer. Okay. Well, if it's a fight, I think I'm ready because I'd love to do a fight. Deuce Foundry. Creating a god. Yes, we're using. Okay, it's a dungeon. We'll do this, then we'll end the stream. I think we're cool with this group. Hopefully. Famous last words.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
It's true.
This Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer. We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite...
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Well, when we fought him, we had to be saved by Yai Miko, so...
I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Where the boat of consciousness lies. Okay. Oh, here we are.
Time to work.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
My work.
Don't get too close!
This isn't good.
Okay. Oh, not good. I didn't realize we were gonna fall down here. Okay. Nope.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Oh, not those. What is this place? It's giving Mako reactor. No treasures in this one, I guess.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
I'm scared. I hope this isn't like a puzzle. Oh, probably should not have done that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Check this out!
No words.
Freeze!
I will end you.
Fire it up!
Dodge this! Freeze! I slipped up. This isn't good.
Do we know what we need to rotate? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that seems right.
You'll get frostbite.
Shit.
Frozen.
Quiver!
Crisp. Now you're not going anywhere.
Check this out!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Oh god. Oh god.
Don't get too close! Wind Strider! As one with wind and cloud! Time to go!
Strike!
Frozen descent.
Oh god.
Here's Becca!
It's no problem. Food. Disgusting. Hail dues.
Oh boy.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Fire it up!
Can't run from death.
I think you can't run from debt. Okay.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Let's see. Sorry again for the lack of commentary. Just don't really feel like talking a lot tonight. I think that one was right. Let's see.
I'll put you. Let's move.
No turning back!
Shouldn't get careless.
Alright, that was easy. Oh shit, it's gonna come back, isn't he? Oh, guess not. You know, this is also very Sonic coded. Reminds me of like a Sonic level. One of the older ones. Without the bop in music. Right. Again.
Flash!
Let's end this quickly.
Oh shit. Get away from me.
Clouds high. The birds call. It's fine. Supporting fire. Don't get too close. Oh, so sorry.
Let's end this quickly. This is bad.
Cool it.
This isn't good. Come
Oh shit, there you too.
Check this out. Wind Strider. Freeze.
Let's move.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Looks like
Oh, again?
Storm the front!
I got you covered. Fire it up. Tot, ka! Wind Strider.
Girl. How many times? Alright, it's done. Alright, wow, it's almost 11. Thank you so much for sticking by if you're still here. Hopefully this is almost over. Where are we going? Okay, so it looks like we're just in the academia.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
It's not a surprise, I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Don't you think it's great to, like, experience what it might feel like on the brink of death? Oh boy.
Ah, so
Sorry, inside
that's
joke.
what you She understands what you're feeling.
We won't lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Challenge completed. Oh boy. Oh. Uh-oh. Are we ready? Oh boy.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth?
K-Matrix.
I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom.
Booer?
And standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Shoki no Kami, the prodigal.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
So it's still the same old Balladeer on the inside. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world.
Strife.
Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Still the same Balladeer we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
But from now on, Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
We don't have to fight.
Come! Let us reenact the scene of the Archon War. come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Inaugurate? Oh. What the fuck? Well, okay, here we go. What do we even do here?
Sure! This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah, I don't blame you, it's late, but we gotta keep going.
The birds come! Check this out! Perish!
I sure hope this isn't like that one RE4 boss.
Wind Strider! Dodge this! At my command, you shall fall! What's the hurry? Insignificant pest! Cool it!
Oh shit, okay. It's okay, he's got it. Oh no. Of course, there's a second form. That was way too easy. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you could also join for us in the stream, and hopefully, yeah, catch the end of this. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Let's go. How do I
Tremble! Free! Burn to oblivion! Here's backup!
Okay,
Kneel!
It's bad. Holy shit, it's bad.
Time to get fallen leaves. Adorn my night! That hurts! Fire it up!
You're not doing anything.
Wind strike!
Oh boy.
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Oh my god. I didn't have to hit a child.
The data collection is almost complete.
Oh my god.
Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh, it's the Matrix. And she's Neo.
We just
basically.
concluded the 168th loop.
Wow.
Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Wait, I'm so confused. This thing?
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Oh, he's just out there. He just left. Great. Oh, they're all gone.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna fight him for real.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate! Burn to oblivion!
We're not really doing anything to him.
Check this out! I got you covered! Kneel! As one with wind and cloud!
Oh my god.
Time to go!
I see.
Fire it up! Reality is pain! Don't get frostbite.
I'm a little confused what's going on, but you know what? We're just gonna roll.
Burn to oblivion!
Hold the skill up.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Oh.
Into the wind.
So confused. Ugh.
Don't get too close.
Grow, grow, grow! eternally. Yeah.
Your new god awakens!
New life lasts forever.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Can we bring her back to life? Okay, good.
Burn to oblivion! Fire it up! Kneel! Dodge this! Freeze! Wind strike!
Don't get too close.
Reality is pain! Dodge this! Wind strike!
Oh, yeah. We did it.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis!
Pathetic.
That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
Link.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Thank God it's almost over.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Must be due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
By clue you mean the words, "World forget me."
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with our lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
I hope we can use that truth to save everybody.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're ineligible. Oh. Okay, I think... Oh, okay, we have to continue. Okay, well, shit.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control...
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Dodge this!
This is horrible. Oh my god.
Clouds high. The birds call! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the... Don't push your luck.
Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Check this out!
Oh god. I hate these things.
Here's backup! Freeze! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
And this was gonna be just escape home, but I guess not.
Don't get too close! Time to go.
No turning back!
Fire it up! Clouds high, the birds call! Don't get too close!
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Supporting fire! Fire it up! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Storm the front!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
What a long dungeon, oh my god.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time, but I seem to be okay now.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
I'm so tired. Hopefully this is quick.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
The two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
Oh, she really didn't know.
You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
She's been this way for 500 years, though. Damn.
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it. The Conria Cataclysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a hard...
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
This is really sad, actually.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Sad. But if she forgets her, she won't be sad anymore.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Oh, she's finally gonna be healed.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Well, yay! Everybody can dream again. I'm not really going for a 5-star runtime. Nahida, are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
Oh.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad.
Okay, so we remember what happened. Do you still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago.
Oh my god. So do we know... Can we remember because we're also not from this world?
Then,
because we're
we
forbidden
removed
knowledge?
the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
She's forgotten her. Did I manage to remember? Yeah, okay. Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Holy shit. Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everybody really forgotten Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Should I tell them the truth? No, absolutely not. Buzzing. Uh-oh. What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Uh-oh. What if he gets eradicated from this world?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
My god.
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time.
There's a time traveler?
So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of...
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical...
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards. All right, that's enough conversation for today.
I'm saying.
The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
After all, I'm also a scholar.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
It has been a marathon. I couldn't get out of it. It's still technically the same dungeon.
Awaken the heavenly principles?
I'm ready to sleep, though. Yeah, you'll have to go back.
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequence? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time.
So if you missed it, this guy has multiple versions of himself in the world because he figured out time travel somehow. Just drop that.
Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort.
Basically Xehanort, right?
Requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably
Yeah,
wise
exactly.
decision
Xehanort.
on your part. Yes. How very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless argument.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspective. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Please let it end.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious.
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge.
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City
do
will
that?
be in
Just
my hands alone.
with his mind?
I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
This is such a glossed over concept of time travel and keeping copies of yourself.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of...
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Don't tell me that we went through the trouble of getting rid of forbidden knowledge only for him to give us forbidden knowledge again.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye.
Say goodbye now. I've been going like an hour over.
With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Secrets and dark truths flow to the mind of the wise. Then everything falls silent. Several days later. Hello. I just want to go to sleep.
Together! Okay. Wake him up.
Oh my god, he's been in a coma?
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning, Paimon.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
It really is the longest day.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. Oh my god. That day we lost consciousness in battle. Okay, so we've already woken up. Okay, when we woke up, we found ourselves in Gandharvaville, and Tonari and Kale were looking after us. I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tonari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. Oh yeah, all he of them just bounced, ditched, left the city without even saying bye. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back out. From what Tonari and Kale have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Oh my god, let's go to sleep. Oh my god, we're not even done with this arc. That's the crazy thing. Holy shit. Alright, well that, I'm done. I am so done. We're still at Act 5? You fucking kidding me? Okay, well this was a nearly 4-hour stream. I'm so tired, but we went through a lot today. God. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, so no streams this weekend, but I'll be back to it next week. I think I got an achievement for dying. I just went over that really quick, but oh well. Thank you so much, Bethany, for joining me for most of that. The boss battle wasn't that enjoyable. I wonder if there's another boss battle after this, because it wasn't really even that hard. But God, yeah, this is really the endless story arc. Anyway, I'm ready to go to sleep. Good night. I'll see you all on the stream next week, hopefully. Good night. Goodbye.